Welcome to Lisbon. Kia presents here the brand new Kia Rio. It's the fourth generation of the car. It's very important for Kia, but what it is capable of, we have a closer look now. From the front, the new Rio looks a lot wider than its predecessor, and that's not only because he is 5 mm grown. The real reason is, once the so-called tiger nose here is a lot more flat than with the predecessor, and then we have these air intakes in the grille and they're a lot wider, and this gives the car a real solid look from the front. On top of this, we have these very nicely flat-shaped headlights here. They're going into the side of the car, and these lines here on the bonnet, they give the car an extra push to the front, and that together makes it look very solid, very grown from here. Here you can see how far these headlights going into the side of the car, but more important is you can see this line on the hood a lot better and how much this gives the car a push. If you're looking at the whole shape of the car, you see that the front has grown a lot, while the rear of the car is a lot steeper and shorter, and that makes it more compact, more dynamic. What I think is very important for the whole look of the car are these very straight lines we do see here, and they really make the design look a lot fresher than with the predecessor. At the rear you see that the shoulder line continues into the taillights. They do offer a very nice light signature if you order them as LED taillights. This is possible from the trim level Spirit onwards. If you order Platinum, they come as standard. On top of this we do have this tiny spoiler up here. We have this black lights and loads of horizontal lines at the rear, and this together gives the car a really fresh and very sporty look. Kia offers 4 different engines for their new Rio. These are 1 diesel and 3 petrol engines. They offer between 84 up to 120 brake horsepower. The car we are driving features the new 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine with 100 horsepower, but you can have that car and that engine with 120 as well. Gear changing is easy, is either manual or with automatic, but very important, if you prefer an automatic gearbox, you may better wait until 2018 because Kia promised to have a DCT then. The interior of the car looks fresh and modern and more spacious than it should be because of the numbers. We do not have very much soft touch materials here. We have loads of plastic like the dashboard and the side here. They're looking good, but as said, no soft touch. But on the other hand, how often do you touch the dashboard? We do have an infotainment system on board with a 7-inch touchscreen here. And this one automatically comes when you order the navigation system. Alternative, there is a 5-inch monitor. The new Rio offers 37 liters more boot space than its predecessors with the rear seats up. That's actually 325 liters today. If you fold down the rear seats, that increases up to 980 liters. The whole interior is quite spacious, and even me as a tall person with nearly 2 meters height, I sit very nice in the car. What I really like is I can pull the steering wheel quite near towards me, and that really makes it a lot more comfortable and safe for me while driving. Another point is we do have more light inside the car, and one reason for that is the C-pillar has been reduced by nearly 9 centimeters. Our test car features the new 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine with 100 brake horsepower, and this is combined with a 5-speed manual gearbox. The car does not really offer a lot of power in low revs. If you go above 3000 up to 6.5, where the red area starts, it really offers loads of power. It's quite agile, and I think on top of this you really get a nice sound for a 3-cylinder as well. The new Rio not only offers more space than its predecessor, I think it looks a lot more stylish and a lot more grown up as well. On top of this, they have this new 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine that really makes a great job in the car. The base model starts a little bit above 11,500 euros here in Germany. But if you want the top engine, that means 120 brake horsepower with a 3-cylinder and the top trim level, you're going to be a little bit above 21,000. But I think that's still more than fair because this car is so fully equipped that you really don't need extra cash for extra equipment. On top of this, you're going to get the typical 7 years Kia warranty.